Okay, we're going to check the run time for this DCB1800 DeWalt power inverter and charger. What I've got here is a couple 2x4s, and we've got the standard batteries, which are 3 4-amp hour batteries and 1 6-amp hour battery. And we're going to do a test to see how many cuts in a 2x4 this inverter will hold. I brought a 15-amp Milwaukee circular saw, 7 1/4, and we're going to turn it on. I got a beep, and then plugging the circular saw in. And this is kind of a continuation from the other video where I showed the 2,000 watt Shoemaker inverter as opposed to the DeWalt DCB1800. The 1800 stands for the watts, so if it's 15 amps at 120 volts, it's 1800 watts, and then it has a 3600 watt capacity on peak loads, which is the initial startup in most induction motors. Okay, so let's see what we got. These batteries are fully charged, and we'll see what we can get. One cut, 2 cuts, 40 cuts so far, and it still has a lot of power to go. Well, I got to tell you, I am really impressed with this DeWalt inverter charger. It more than exceeded my expectations, especially since it uses 3 4-amp hour batteries and 1 6-amp hour batteries. The charge will only last as long as the weakest battery in the 4 batteries. That means that you've got 4 4-amp hour batteries essentially, discounting the 6-hour into a 4-hour, because it's only going to run as far as the 4-amp hour. Even if you stack the 4-amp hour times 4 is 16 amp hours, and you get 120 volts out at 15 amps, is almost a miracle. I mean, I've done all the calculations, and they've got the efficiency way up on this inverter. It's pretty amazing. So anyhow, I've got all these cuts. I got about 40 cuts, and it still has power to spare. So the 2,000 watt Shoemaker can't even hold a candle to this thing. It won't even turn it over. I am impressed, and sincerely, DeWalt, you did a great job. Thank you. Thanks for watching.